Hello everyone, welcome to the series of science lessons. This is a continuation of the previous lecture. Improvements in the technology for using conventional sources of energy. Biomass, cow dung, vegetable waste, sewage, and the residue after harvesting the crops and many other natural things are decomposed in the absence of oxygen. Anaerobic reaction takes place to give a biogas. These all waste materials are put in this configuration. The waste materials present in this will go under anaerobic reaction, where reactions happen without the presence of oxygen. Since the starting material is mainly cow dung, it is also known as gobar gas. During anaerobic reactions, the microorganisms break down the compounds. The major byproducts of this anaerobic reaction are methane, carbon dioxide, hydrogen and hydrogen sulfide. Biogas is stored in the gas tank and suitable pipes are used to extract the produced gases. Biogas is an excellent fuel as it contains 75% methane. Methane burns without producing much smoke and doesn't leave any residue, and the heating capacity of these gases are high. More heat is generated per unit volume or unit mass. After some time, when the reaction slows down, the slurry which is removed could be used as excellent manure which is rich in nitrogen and phosphorus. Wind energy. When you are traveling, you might have noticed these wind turbines. In Karnataka, when you are traveling near Chitradurga, you can see many of these. The fans present in these windmills rotates when there is sufficient wind. This rotatory motion of windmill is used to turn the turbine, in turn which acts as electric generator. The amount of electricity produced by a single windmill is significantly small, so we need to place multiple windmills at different positions in order to produce sufficient electrical energy. Wind energy is an environmental friendly and one of the efficient source of renewable energy. On the other hand, there are some limitations to harness this wind energy. First, the wind speed should be higher than 15 km per hour, and this speed must maintain for some duration, and the tower and the blades are exposed to extreme rain, sun, storm and cyclone. The maintenance cost is high. The content of this recording is borrowed from Karnataka Textbook Society, Bangalore under Fair Usage Policy. This video is presented by Avari Technologies. Please do hit subscribe button to get more content. Thank you.